What's going on, YouTube? Good morning. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. If you're a mom, special happy Mother's Day to you. I don't know why you'll be watching this, but hey, you never know. Happy Mother's Day. Today, back on the Monte Carlo. As you seen by the title, yeah, we about to get that done today, man. Let's get it. Let's go. All right, I got to get my little workspace situated. I'm not working with much space, but we're going to try to get it done, man. Set y'all up in a good spot. Let's go. All right, guys, about to take a look under. Boom. So you got your tank, the fill neck right here. That's the driver's side, passenger side. So I'm looking at these straps. These straps right here got these bolts, and I think they're just held on by the pressure of the tank. As you can see, that one right there doesn't have like a nut or anything on the back. So once I jack, I don't know what this is. Once I jack this tank up, the pressure should come off this strap, and I should just be able to smack it out with a hammer, and then the tank should just fall out. I gotta take the cap off this and make sure everything else is good. I do want to identify my fuel lines before, so I can know what I'm looking for. It looks like, let me scoot up for a second. It looks like it's those two right there. I gotta figure out which one is the send and which one is the return. The return is capped at the front. But once I get the tank down, it'll give me a better idea. So y'all stay tuned. She won't give me that kitty when they put the pressure on you niggas run away. You know me, I'm still in the city. I just hit the grocery store, we got some groceries today. Went home and made me some chicken. These little niggas hoes. You see when you look in their eyes, I cook when these niggas like fries. Wanna be known? Wanna go get you some strings? I cook when you niggas on live. Came up with lies, I call them Pinocchio back on their ass. Like, no you don't. I'm in the fast, I'm smoking on. Get nasty, gave me some dope to go put on our fast. Like I'm running late. Back on that bullshit, ready to demonstrate. Get on your ass and go get some steak. I'm on some other shit, want some more real estate. I got a bag and hit with a drink. All right, YouTube, you know I gotta take y'all with me. Boom. Gather these bolts so I don't lose them. So boom, the straps are out. Here's the tank. It's pretty dirty. I think this is probably a sending unit wire or something. Where is it headed? Oh, this is some bullshit. What the hell is this? I wonder where this wire goes. I don't know. But I want to take this thing out and see what it's looking like in there. But I'm gonna just pop these gas lines off, and then I'll turn y'all back on in a second and pull this tank from under the car. All right, YouTube. I think this here is a part of the main harness, maybe the stock harness, and then this tail off right here was for the fuel pump power, and it probably went to the key with in accessory mode. But I think what I'm gonna do is I want to see if this in-tank fuel pump is on, will like work if I put power to this. So my game plan, I'm gonna put some gas in here and then put a hot and a ground on this or whatever to give this some power to see what it does. If I could get this pump to pump out, I can just use my Holly pump to get it to pick it up as soon as it pumps it out. If I can be honest, I really would like just do like a gravity style, get this like tank welded with like a little dump part at the bottom, and then just have the Holly run like that, straight gravity. But I think I want to try to use this. I don't know if this is common or what. And then I probably could just use just this fuel pump like normal, but I don't know. Get in the comment section, man. Let me know. This might be a 2-part video, so I might be able to see the comment in time. Who knows? Alrighty, YouTube. I finally got the tank out.
Got it out. Yes, I ended up cutting the lines. I'm gonna put these little, whatever these lines are, I'm gonna replace them. I'm gonna guess this is a supply, and this is probably like the return or vent, or either this was a return. But some of y'all may be able to tell just by experience and knowing that the field neck is right here. Which one of these? I'm pretty sure the base one always is the supply. I'm thinking the middle one is a vent, and I'm thinking this is the return. So my goal here was just to see, you know what I'm saying, what type of fuel pump was back here. I think this was the power, and this was the sending unit. They just tapped it into some type of wire. But I'm gonna do some research and find that out later on. For right now, I'm gonna try to clean up all this stuff without taking this off, because I don't want nothing to fall in the tank. There's probably some stuff already in there, but we're gonna check it out. And yeah, I'm gonna probably spray this whole tank. Probably go get like two, 3 cans. I probably don't do like a great job, because this is not really even what I wanted to pull the tank for, honestly. Well, it is, I'm not gonna lie. I did want it to like look black and fresh. But the sole purpose of this video is really to see what was going on right here. Like, this in-tank fuel pump probably works fine. I don't know if it'll have the same PSI as the Holly. I'm pretty sure it won't, but if it works, then I don't know if like I should keep the Holly at all. But I don't know what's up with this harness. So like, if you're new to the channel, there's a lot of, it's like a big rat nest in here, y'all. Shout out to Willie Rebuilds. He's building a car called Rat Nest. Go check his page out, Willie Rebuilds on YouTube. Good guy. Yeah, so basically, I don't have $1 million, y'all. Well, not $1 million. I ain't even say you don't need $1 million to build a car. But I don't got buku money, so I'm not about to just buy a new tank just because. But keep in mind, I got to do an LS swap as well. So that's really where I want to put most of my money at. I'm just really trying to get this car to drive down the road, because it's been long overdue. All right, YouTube, we back. Trying to set up my little station where I'm gonna be working. I just got some cheap sandpaper, some undercoating rubberizers, like $7. And then 1 can of flat black. I didn't want the tank to be shiny, so I got the flat, if you look at it, it's like a flat black rust barrier. So what my plan is, I'm gonna take this out and I'm gonna just look inside the tank, see what's going on. I'm gonna vacuum it first, because it got a lot of debris and stuff on it. So I'm gonna go get my vacuum and try to clean up as best as possible. And I'm gonna twist it out, look in there, you know what I'm saying, see what's going on. It should be clean, because the filter, for the most part, should be clean, because the filter not even, like the gas comes through clear. But I just want to look in there just to, you know what I'm saying, see what's going on. I really want to rubberize up under here, like all of this, just to get it black. Like, it's not no rust under here. I just want to spray it just so it'll be black, especially like that frame right there. I just wanted it to look black, to be honest. If I got to go get another can, then it is what it is. I don't mind. I want number $7. And then I'm gonna take whatever's left and spray the top half with that, and then see how many coats I can get on the bottom half, which you will see if you was under the car with the flat black. I think that'll be a good little method. And then obviously, yeah, I'm gonna just coat this whole thing. So it's probably gonna take me a couple hours to sand this, or maybe like an hour. So I'm not gonna do a spectacular job. I honestly don't even care to do this, but the sanding part, I really do want to paint it, but you can't paint stuff without sanding it and prepping it. But this is not the fun part for me. I just like to see the after effects. So yeah, here we go, y'all. That's what it look like now. The top part, anyway, I'm gonna flip it over. Well, I ain't gonna flip it all the way over because it's got a little gas in it. So bottom part, this is what we don't want. We don't want this little surface rust looking stuff. So yeah, I'm going to set y'all up for another time lapse, and let's get it. All Alright, YouTube, this is just, I just hit it with the broom. Got most of that stuff out. I don't even think I'm gonna hit it with the vacuum. There's no point. All the cracks and crevices, there was dirt in there. Kind of got that out of there. It's already looking better already. Like, I ain't even sanded it. I'm about to get that. I'm not gonna use a drill. I'm gonna just use that hand sander, like the paper, and hit the drill bad spots. All right, YouTube, just got the bottom. Feel pretty confident. You know, I got a good scratch on it. In the comment section, let me know what y'all think. Just enough to let the paint lay. I know I'm gonna have some rough areas, some areas like right there. It's pretty rough. I'm not about to take all that off with no sandpaper. If I had a DA, it would be different. I'm doing this joint by hand. But yeah, get it. About to lay some spray. All right, YouTube. It's in the shade. I do apologize. I thought I was in the sun. I was at first. But we got the first part of the gas tank sprayed. I would pull it in the sun, but I don't know. It looks dry, but I ain't even risk it. What y'all think, man? This is exactly the look I wanted to go for. Kind of like that flat grayish look. I think it turned out pretty good. I'm satisfied, man. Progress, not perfection. Progress. Get y'all close up so y'all can see it. All the painters out there that got something to say about it, go ahead, fry me up in the comments and now. But nah, like I said, it's just progress, man. I cannot stand stuff that looks rusty when I can just hit it with some sandpaper and spray it. Next up is the under part right here. But we're gonna take it one challenge at a time. But yeah, I'm gonna probably go eat breakfast, man. I've been up, I ain't even ate breakfast. I'm gonna go probably go eat some breakfast, let this dry up completely, probably move it in the sun. And we're gonna come back outside, we're gonna flip it over and get the top part. Y'all stay locked in, man. Don't go nowhere. All right, guys, this is right before I spray the top. It's about to be looking good in just a second. Let's get it. Alright guys, so I just did the top. This rubberized undercoat stuff is like a brownish color, as you can see. But like I said, that's gonna be on the top. I don't know if I'm gonna spray the frame with that or not, because I was hoping it would be black. But maybe it's a different color when it dries. But we'll see. YouTube, I'm sorry, man. It's been a couple hours. I've been out here doing everything. I sprayed the frame with the same stuff that I sprayed on the gas tank, but it came out brown, and you know what I'm saying, I wasn't vibing with it. So I got some flat the Rust-Oleum flat black. It's a couple of grease spots up here. That's why it's looking like that. I'm pretty sure y'all can see it. But it's like a flat black. It did all the rear end, the lower arm, trailing arms. I didn't do this part right here because the gas station, I keep saying gas station. The gas tank is going to be covering it, and the gas tank is already like flat black. But I did do the straps, the frame on both sides. The best I could. I only did this with like 2 cans. This spare tire little area. I did the rear end. Just, you know, wiped it down, scuffed it up, and then tried to do it. I didn't scuff this up. I scuffed the actual axles, whatever, the uppers. I scraped that, and I just threw paint up here, man. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I really hate to be. I ain't gonna lie. In this area, I'd be half-assing because I don't care about the under the car. This is not gonna be a show car. This is gonna be a reliable cruiser. That's it. Nobody's gonna be my car's not gonna be up in the air. People gonna be under it with microscopes. That's not how I'm living. At least not right now. Maybe later on in life. But I just needed to be decent enough to be seen on the road cruising. You know what I'm saying? And when I was jacking my car, man, you can see all the primer and stuff that was on it before, and I scuffed all that off a little bit and ended up spraying it up. But yeah, I feel pretty good about it, to be honest. But yep. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but somebody beating right now. Who the heck is that? It's crazy. Anyway, yeah, about to put the wheels back on, and I think I'm gonna try to test this intake pump. Let me flip this over for y'all. Yeah, this is how the back came out, and then this is what the top looks like. It's like a little brownish, you know what I'm saying? But nobody's gonna see that, you know? So that's why I didn't even waste paint on it. But yep, these 2 wires, we got to figure out what they do. I'm pretty sure one is power, one is sending. But I think I'm gonna go get some gas and then find a power source. If that in-tank pump works, then I'm gonna try to use it. I would just put this power wire right here. I think this is the power wire. Put this on a ignition key. So for those who don't know what I'm talking about, the fuse panel. Sorry for the mess, man. I gotta figure this out just one step at a time. Back here, this fuse joint. One of these fuses, one of them have something to do with key open. I don't even know what they say. Radio. See, like something like the radio comes on when you turn the key on. So I probably would just get my test light, test one of those for the fuel pump. Because it used to be like that, but now this is how I prime my fuel pump. I'll just put the battery on and tap these two. I had a toggle switch like this, but I don't know. It's cheap toggle switches from O'Reilly's. They just broke on me, so I just tossed it. And I was like, whenever I need my fuel pump, I'll just tap these together. It's rink-a-dink right now, but I'm gonna clean it up as I go. I really want like a master electrician to go through this whole car and wire every light up and everything. Like, I really just want it to be like take my car to somebody and then come back and I'll have all of these work, everything here working. My foot lamps when you open the door, I want those working. All the exterior lights. For those who don't know, this is a CNC T-top, so this is not a T-top like the original T-top. It's like they made this T-top. I know that sounds so crazy, but if you look at that stamp right there, this is a Cars and Concept T-top. So the 87s have like a panel here, like panels like this, and then it's a panel that goes across. This car doesn't have that. It just was like straight janky headliner. And I'm trying to still figure out a solution for that. I do have the headliner material, but I want to do something creative and clean. But I do got like some creative ideas about that, but we're not worried about that right now. We are on this fuel. And I feel like the last couple of things that I need to get this car to move on its own power, I got to get this fuel pump to the back, so it can push the fuel to the front. And I might, like I said, I might not even have to use the Holly one anymore. I probably can use that one. I don't know if there's anything wrong with it. It's just this harness is so out of whack that I don't even know what to plug in to get the damn fuel pump to work. But I won't complain. I will just work. We're going to get that done. I'm about to go grab some gas And I wonder, is it a way to test without using the gas or something? Like, I should be able to just, like, turn it on and hear it, like, prime, right? I don't have to go get gas. It should be like, right? I don't know. I really wanted to see if it was going to, like, lift it up out of the gas, lift the gas up and out of the gas tank. I don't know. Let me go do some quick research. I'll turn it back on in a second.